Your boy Yo Blizz, and I am back with another one now. RIP to Takeoff. This one is another excerpt pretty much from this situation. You know, the Migos are pretty big, guys. Really big. We gotta really take that into consideration why some things may be dragged out a little bit. But there is new news and new speculation. Not new, but I know some of you have possibly seen it. The social media travels like Concords times 20. Now, eyewitnesses come forward in Takeoff's murder. An alleged witness says Takeoff was killed by a stray bullet that stemmed from an argument between Quavo and another man. As I said earlier, I actually mentioned that. Said another witness says I'm going to speak on this because I feel like I got to. Or maybe that was the same witness. I'm not sure. You guys let me know. I was there right next to Takeoff. They weren't arguing about shooting dice. Quavo was pressed, and Takeoff was hit by a stray bullet shot for no reason, pretty much. R.I.P. to Takeoff. He didn't deserve that. He was to himself the whole night, guys. He was minding his business the whole entire night. Something happened with Quavo, and I guess he went over there to see what's going on with his uncle. Maybe move him up out of the situation. Let's go. And he was shot. Okay, I'm gonna read another one. It says they weren't arguing inside. It started 5 minutes after we got inside. We was about to go, because I can't talk like that, guys. We was about to go to the strip club, and the argument started off as a joke. Then it escalated. Everybody was just outside taking pictures. So it started off as a joke. They were joking. It wasn't even over a dice game. There was a dice game happening, but they were joking. You know how you get into joke? Probably was like, Takeoff, boy, you like Migos lapdog. Meanwhile, Takeoff is really the star of the crew. He's the hooks. He's the person that really orchestrates their music. Like, as much shine as these guys got for their marketability, Takeoff was the one. And it's weird how that works, guys. That's crazy how that actually works out. Because you're not going to hear the same type of music from Migos anymore. I'm going to read another one of these, okay? What was the joke? They asked the girl. They asked her, what was the joke? She said she was standing right next to him, okay? He said, I guess Quavo be in the ring and a dude made a joke about fighting him and he got offended. So Quavo be in the ring and a dude made a joke about fighting Quavo because he be getting in the ring or whatever. So Quavo's hot ass temper, all this getting mad at you, got too much money to be getting mad at motherfuckers like a little child, like a toddler. Got too much money to be doing that at this point. You should be happy. You get what I'm saying? You should be happy. What's the song with this guy from the UK? How could I be mad? Come on, bro. You sitting on a little binky bink, bro. You getting mad. You getting people killed at this point. That got me upset, though, because I actually like Takeoff. I always looked at Takeoff as a guy who really, and when I hear his verses, I automatically know, yeah, that's the one who did it. That's the one who did it. Hands down. So I'm really upset at this situation. As a former writer, as a guy who pursued that career once, it totally upsets me. Because that's ridiculous, bro. You put your man in this situation because of you doing this celebrity fight and you want to get in the ring. So what? One of these dudes made a joke. You out here, they close enough to you. That means that like it's a lot that means, and I'll break it down. They're either around Jay Prince, they with him, they're close enough to you to touch you. They're close enough to you to touch you. Now, a lot of guys don't understand this. These guys think that they have a lot of money. We gonna go out. You cannot be moving like a civilian. Now, they said Takeoff played the side the whole night. Takeoff had nothing to do with nothing, and he was still slain. He was still killed, guys. This is to all the rappers out there, all the up and coming rappers, all the people who are pretty close to getting on, who want to get on. Listen, males, females, whoever, if you think that this is a game where you can just move around, yo, it's always going to be eyes on you. Once there are eyes on you, there are always going to be eyes on you. And those eyes are not going to be looking because they're glamour, they're because of your glamour and because of your they look up to you and shit like that. That's not going to be the reason why they look up to you guys. Not why they look at you guys and watch you guys. They watching for that opening. They plotting. Now, definitely send my condolences to the family. This was a big one, boy. They played Fight Night today, and I was like, wow, he led that whole song. That's him on the hook. Everything. And this guy he was the orchestrator of that crew. You guys are gonna see the difference in Migos now. There's gonna be a big difference. Migos is now Mig. There's no O's. The completion of that name is done. Like, he was the OS of that. He was the OS of that. Like, if you guys get what I'm saying, like, crazy. R.I.P. Takeoff. R.I.P. bro. And make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Fill me in on what you guys. Some of you guys may watch this. Some of y'all might have been there. If y'all see the video, let me know what's up, man. Talk to me. It is what it is, guys. Like, Takeoff definitely shouldn't have died. He shouldn't have died, guys. That sucks. I'm not saying Quavo should have died, but you were the cause of it, bro. And I said there was something about what Quavo did when I was unsure of the situation, but it was really early in the morning. It had to be about 7:30, guys. Listen, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and I will be bringing you guys more news and more funny everything, guys. Just tune in.